I mean, first we're sweating, and now we're worried about all this rain. It's like we can't catch a break.
Well, soon we'll transition to much brighter, more comfortable weather. We just have to get through tonight. So we've been talking a lot about the threat for heavy rain and flooding. So far, Mother Nature underperforming. Of course, too much rain in a small window of time, never a good thing. So far today, the heaviest of the rain falling along and northwest of 84. That's where we have radar estimated totals up to, if not over, an inch in some locations. Not much in the way of measurable rain throughout southern and coastal Connecticut, at least as of now. There's our view from Torrington, where we've certainly got raindrops on the camera lens, obscuring the view just a bit there as we look out across Litchfield County. The rain that was moving through Torrington now to the east there, quite heavy on the approach to Avon and Route 44 into the Canton area, also between Bristol and Farmington on Route 6. You can see the sweep from the state's only live radar, real time updating the scan there, showing again those deeper reds and purples, very heavy rain. This is moving off toward the east and northeast. Also tracking some heavier rain up around Ellington, again along and north of 84 as this continues to move to the northeast. So Tolland, eventually Wellington, and up toward Union. So on the heels of what's moving through there, the round of rain that's quite heavy moving into Canton, Avon, and Farmington, eventually West Hartford, skirting the northern part of our capital city. So the same areas seeing repeat performances on these downpours, and that's why there's that potential for some poor drainage or even flash flooding. You can see over the past half hour on the statewide perspective, again, not much happening to our south. But a little bit farther to our south, say across the Sound and onto Long Island, that's where we have ongoing threats for some flash flooding, some strong, at times severe thunderstorms, all moving from New York City basically eastward, staying to the south of us. So some good news there at least. Temperatures also a big headline today. At one point we had over a 20-degree spread from northern Connecticut to southern Connecticut. We've closed that gap just a bit. 63 in Salisbury to 77 right now. New Haven 75 in Groton, 69 our current temperature in Hartford, aided by this northeasterly flow. Winds 5, 10 to 15 miles an hour. From our capital city, 69 as we look into Duncan Park and across New Haven here in the green there, 77 with an east wind at 7 miles an hour. So rain certainly off to our north. This is going to be sinking southward. So if you've yet to see rain, still the likelihood of seeing raindrops move through Connecticut this evening. Meanwhile, the more active, intense thunderstorm activity, again, some of which these storms reaching severe limits, producing flash flooding in and around New York City, southwestern through parts of New Jersey, likely stays just to our south. So all complements of this wave of low pressure riding along the stalled frontal boundary. As this front was on the approach yesterday, that led to those isolated storms across western and southwest Connecticut. Behind this, dew point values drop from the 60s into the 50s. That type of air is going to be moving in our direction for the end of the week tomorrow. So first alert futurecast, 8 o'clock, showing still some downpours across Connecticut, perhaps some rumbles of thunder. As we head toward and past midnight, any steady heavier rain will taper to just isolated to scattered showers as we head toward the Friday morning commute. So Scott Haney will be tracking breaks in the cloud cover from west to east as the sun is rising. Then tomorrow afternoon turning much brighter. You need those sunglasses again for the Friday evening commute. Temps tomorrow top out in the 70 to 75 degree range, well below average for this time of year by about 10 degrees. So clearing underway as that boundary moves farther from Connecticut, replaced by high pressure building in across the Great Lakes. The big blue H is going to move in and dominate all weekend long. Also, again, those dew point values after today dropping to pleasant levels and remaining in that level all the way into early next week. So after tonight, a dry, bright, very comfortable stretch of weather setting up. No first alert weather days over the next 7 days. Overnight lows this weekend in the 50s, near 80 on Saturday, 80 to 85 on Sunday, trending back into the mid 80s across Connecticut as we head Monday into Tuesday, while remaining dry and bright. And even as we head into Wednesday and Thursday of next week, temperatures at or perhaps a couple degrees below average, but again, very comfortable for the first week of August.
Can't wait to open my windows this weekend. Thanks, Mark.